a river in the middle of the road.
In 400 feet, turn right.
Thank God we've got big tyres. Good morning guys, and welcome to a very cloudy Antalya in the south of Turkey. If you watched our last video, you will know that we've had some torrential rain and thunderstorms here for the last week, and then previous to that as well, when we were in the villa for Christmas, there was crazy weather and we've got some leaks. So we're here in Antalya at Umitcan Karavan. It's where Tread the Globe came and sorted out their roof vent issues when they had crazy storm weather a few months ago. So we're hoping these guys can help us out.
Well, you can get into mischief, that's it.
Marhaba.
Morning.
Oh, good morning. Hello.
That surprised you.
Yeah, I was really getting ready to put my Google Translate on. Hello, Pepper.
Hi. Yeah, okay. How are you?
Not bad.
Hi, gorgeous.
Not bad.
You here for repairs as well, are you?
Yeah, roof light.
Oh,
okay.
yes.
All the rain we've been having for the
Oh,
last few
same.
weeks.
Yeah.
Well, it seems like they are going to fix it. They've pulled us straight into the garage, and some guys have gone up on the roof and have been checking out the situation. They're going to take all of the sealant off and refit both things, and then they've also been pointing at all of our rust spots and saying, do you want us to fix these as well? And we know we want to ask them about trying to fix our bed slats, because it is the most uncomfortable bed I've ever slept in. So we might be here for some time. Right, the guys have removed all of the sealant and they have pulled us out of the garage, I guess to let us bake in the sunshine for a little bit, maybe let things dry out, and then they're going to seal it back up. And we don't know how long that's going to take. We don't know if it's going to be today or tomorrow or when, but it's all very chilled here. They are very lovely, making us feel very comfortable. They've brought us lunch as well and are constantly feeding us cups of tea. And there's cats everywhere, so we're getting little cuddles, which is very nice. Here we have, our friend has been and collected all of the wood for our bed, so we now have bed slats that are not curved. So hopefully we won't have a bad back any longer. Perfect. So I said I would explain why we're changing our bed slats. Now, everyone seems to think that this is a genius design, and I do like to agree. We did come up with this cool idea of extending the bed out, but the mistake we made was using curved bed slats. You can see how curved they are by looking at this kind of angle, and obviously when they pull out you've got bump when it's out full and then another slight bump. So our hips are kind of at misalignment and our neck's kind of at misalignment, and it's just not comfy. You can feel the curve in the slats through the mattress. So we're just gonna get it sorted. Pay these lovely guys to fix it for us, and hopefully we'll have a good night's sleep tonight. Yeah. The cats here are also super friendly, and we love cats. Meeks has been working away in the office all day.
The glamorous life that we lead.
Indeed.
Everyone says that van life's so free and you can work from anywhere. You can, but anywhere is a freezing cold office on a caravan site.
But at least you have a little warm companion.
Yes, my crotch is very warm. But I'm hopeful that this short-term pain is going to mean that I'm going to get no completely Courtney in the morning. No.
Let's see.
Oh, my back!
I don't do that. Okay, not every day.
Okay.
Look at my finished bed. It's so flat. Oh my god, I really hope that this solves my backache problem. And look, I even stained it to match everything. I can't believe it. Such good service. But we still need to find out how much it's going to cost.
Lütfen. Şerefe yapacağız.
Now
öyle.
it's beer o'clock. We couldn't refuse, could we? Well, that is it. The day is done. I think we are all sealed up, the roof is sorted, but we are now sat in the little office having a beer, chatting to some friends of theirs on WhatsApp who speak English, who are translating for us, and just enjoying what Turkey knows best, which is socializing, getting to know one another, hospitality. It's just exactly what we love about this country, and we cannot say it enough. The Turkish people are amazing.
Çok güzel bir fikrim var.
Okay, tamam.
What is?
He said I have a very good idea.
Buraya koyduğumuz parçayı minder gibi arkalık olarak buraya da kullanılabilir. Kaldırdığınızda.
The piece we put, when you remove the piece we put here, it can be used as a backrest like a cushion.
Okay, so it goes up there.
Ha, yatağı kapattınız. Kapattığınızda oradaki parçayı
It is like a big puzzle with lots of pieces. Very annoying.
You should say that.
He's looking at me.
çok kötü. Çok kötü. Bunları kullanmayız.
Yeah.
Ölçüye göre alırız.
We take you to made to measure.
Okay.
Okay, I just want to sleep well, so no more back pain for me.
Okay.
Okay, now we're off to go and check what type of new bed foam we want for the base of our bed.
No, that's.
Oh, nice car.
Fucking hell, this is escalating. Whatever.
Süngerlere bırakacağız da sünger alacağız. 10 santimlik süngerler. Evet.
Kaça bakıyorsun abi?
Sert mi olacak? Hani nasıl sert olmasın, yumuşak olsun. Yumuşak mı? Yumuşak
Oh wow.
So we're here to hopefully test out or get some samples of some bed foam.
Come please.
Okay.
Bu yumuşak olan.
That's like what we've got. This is the soft one. Okay.
This is the soft one.
Okay.
Okay.
Whew, this is kind of stressful, but we're trying to figure out what kind of foam we want for the bed and try to explain that we want like a firm foam with a memory topper like attached, but memory foam here is not really like a translatable thing. It's obviously a brand name. So what we actually have in the van is like a separate topper, which I think is memory foam. So I think what he's saying is we'll get new foam, which will match what we've already got, and then he can apply the memory foam topper and stick it to it, and then put it all in a cover with a zip. So I think that's what we're gonna get.
There's now a man here to measure our foam and to give us a price for a cover and a zipper so that it doesn't get stuck when we slide the bed in and out, which is very annoying. Apparently everything's getting fixed today.
Arkalık keseceğiz. Kılıfı takmadan önce arkalığı koyacağız. Arkalıkla koyacağız.
Basically, they've realised by now that we want everything in orange. So he's like, do we want the cover for the bed foam to be orange? And we're like, if it's a good price, yeah. If it costs loads more, don't worry. But like, they're like, do you want this in orange? Do you want this in orange? You want it in orange, right? So it's quite funny. Okay, we've now come in Shaheen and his wife's car. This is the parking situation. They just kind of park wherever they want in Turkey. It's so funny. They just pull up. And I think we're going to see our bed foam and covers maybe? I'm not really sure.
Almost.
Look at this vintage beauty. They really love their vintage cars in Turkey too. Looks like this one's kind of being restored, the interior.
Nasıl olmuş?
Wow.
Altında tahta var bunun. Altında tahta var.
Oh, it feels so nice. Yes, perfect,
Nasıl
super.
olmuş? Beğendiniz mi?
Beğendi perfect diyordu.
And he chose this beautiful orange, like fake suede fabric.
Bir de kumaş çok kaliteli, kumaş çok güzel. Kalın yani, kalın, çok güzel kumaş.
Gorgeous. Oh, and they've put zips in the side so we can take the covers off. Sleep, yes. And they've curved out the bottom piece so that it fits around the back of the
Arka kısım
van.
bu.
Yes.
Böyle şekilde yani.
Now we don't have to squidge it into the gap anymore. Super.
Koltuk.
Yes, look! Sofa. So this is how it's going to sit in the daytime, and then in the nighttime when we pull the bed out, this piece will go in the end.
Bed.
Bunun biri yatak, biri sırtı.
Yok, ikisi yatak.
İkisi de yatak
da.
I can't wait.
Ama yatağı kapattığında da arka tarafını kaldırıp şey yapar.
Ha geçmeli böyle yatak.
Amazing.
I'm just a bit speechless.
I
by it.
know.
Kullanacak.
Just like, we'll do it. It's done.
Yeah.
Yan yana bir parça büyük.
And this is the parking I was talking about. Oh. Teşekkürler.
Niye oraya?
One thing that we didn't necessarily ask for but was a big surprise was that they have taken our wardrobe door off and mounted painted ply on the back of it, and it's the same colour as the outside of the van.
It's got nice.
It's a very glossy finish. And yeah, it was a surprise for us, but not necessarily something we asked for.
It's a very diplomatic way of saying things, Bonnie.
I'm trying to be polite, but we will probably change it back at some point.
Give it 6 months. Now,
Are you going to tell us about it?
Sahin is a very smart man.
And he lays awake at night thinking up all these crazy ideas. He's a bit of an inventor. Okay, so it works according to the principles of the boiler. So it turns on
It
the
works
gas
according
first,
to the
then it
working
fires,
principle
then it
of
starts
the
to burn.
boiler.
Okay, so it's like a
it
gas
turns on
boiler.
the gas first.
You set the temperature from the control panel and it automatically heats up. That's the design of it.
okay.
So it's pretty cool. Very cool.
So it's LPG, and he's built the case for it,
Yeah.
and then I think this is exhaust.
Egzoz,
Exhaust, yeah.
oksijen,
Oxygen
Oxygen.
inlet. Oxygen inlet.
Okay, yes.
Oxygen.
And you see the gas in there, and then he's welded it on.
So this is the prototype.
Yes.
böyle geliyor. Şöyle
The
geliyor.
gas will sit on there. Okay.
Come this way.
Kumanda paneli.
We're off.
Come,
we're off.
come, come.
Okay. Where are we going? Oh,
You're going up the stairs.
there's a lot of wires
Test.
hanging. Testing, yes.
Test. Ha. Ah, yok.
Okay.
Şunu da takmamız gerekiyor.
Live wire ends everywhere.
Akü bağlantısı.
Okay, yeah, okay. Okay. Lighter. Ah, okay, to the ignition. Ignition. Okay.
Completely our own production.
It looks it, yeah. That's fantastic. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Wow. Now to come down without dying.
It looks pretty sturdy.
Yeah, it's just quite steep, isn't it?
Your tea?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The time has come. Meeks is already in the bed and he's told me it's very, very good. So I'm gonna get in for the first time. I know this is riveting content for you, but if you've ever laid on a really uncomfortable bed, you'll understand my pain. It already looks so flat. Oh my god, it's so good. I'm not gonna have back pain anymore. Ah, that is heaven. If anyone else loves their sleep like I do, you will totally understand the feeling of not looking forward to getting into your own bed. Like, there's just nothing that compares to the excitement of being like, oh, it's bedtime, and then that being taken away from you because your bed is so uncomfortable. Now, I promise not to go on about the bed.
So for anyone that followed our bed build video, I mean, it's been viewed quite a few times. We're sorry.
We're sorry.
Don't use the IKEA bent or sprung slats, because you just feel them over your back. Use flat slats, or come to Turkey and get Serin to build you some flat slats.
Yes. Okay, we'll be here just laying here happy with smiles on our faces for the rest of the night now.